my volumes. That should be fine on volume. I don't really hear my fan, so I think that's a good start. Oops. Well, Twitch. Twitch looks fine. All right. Nice. I didn't know you could chain post on Twitter and Blue Sky. All right. That was loud. Sorry about that. Off the pop out chat. Oops, that's the wrong menu. Anyways, how have you guys been? I pretty much got home from work. I was actually kind of falling asleep on the way home. Very dangerous, but hit up a Starbucks. Actually, took quick, what was it, minute or two nap while there, waiting in line because the line was long as heck. Probably not the best thing to be doing, but hey, works, it works. Right, it's the avatar over there. I have the chat there. Only I could put in the Twitch chat on top. Right, so I go to main game now. Change game capture. Where's it at? There it is. There we go. English, Chinese. I don't really know Chinese, so I'll keep it on English. I am learning Japanese, but I'll be pausing like every 2 minutes or less to be able to read most of the kanji. Yes, Espanol, Francais, Korean, Chinese, Mandarin. I'll just stick to English. No point in trying to be extra. Yeah, I have headphones on right now. I like my games a little bit brighter, just because, I like to see. Alright. Actually, let me check the volume of that on the website. How's this looking? Might be a little loud. Let me adjust it on my end. There it is. Okay, about here. How's that? Okay, I think it sounds better, right? Yes, no? Oh, I freaking preview got delayed. That a little bit, and I think it should be good now. All right. Yeah. All right. So I don't need a preview anymore. How's that? How's one on Twitch? think that should be good. In case I'll lower it a little bit more. And let's start. I did play the demo for this game, and honestly, I kind of liked it. Crystallization of wealth and wisdom stems from the land's grace.
As the war concluded, and eons of calamity wane, all life withered, leaving behind a desolate world. The mysterious black mud crept forth, corroding the land inch by inch. The remaining humans roamed amidst the ruins, haunted by fear. They fought for food and sought refuge from the monsters born from the mud. Desperate, they swarmed to the last bastion of humanity, Havenswell.
So yeah, like I was saying, I played this game
Is this?
with a rough voice acting. I played the demo for this. It was like about 4, almost 5 hours that I played it. Because I'm kind of a stubborn guy, so if there's a monster I can't kill, I keep trying to kill it until I could. Okay, this is our protagonist. Yeah, unfortunately my experience isn't completely new. I do remember some things. Just some settings real quick. I think medium should be fine. Oops. I do hope the sound of the window isn't picking it up. A little windy. Okay, pretty good. I hope he speed dodge. There's no jump. X to use items. I don't really want to use that right now. It looks a little contrasting to have this anime character in this. I think we're in the sewers. Single long sword of unknown origin left in sewers. Heavily rusted, mutilated in appearance. Still retrieved from memory, stored within the rusty longsword, swings the weapon with brutal force. As you can see, we don't exactly have stamina here. Yeah, the sink rate. Sink rate represents the quality of mud energy available to you. Sink rate reaches maximum of 100%. Sink rate is categorized into multiple levels, which directly determine the blader's prowess in battle. Empty energy. Attacks deal much less damage. The sink rate will automatically increase at this point, and the lower it is, faster it increases. Sink rate is categorized into multiple levels, which directly determine the blader's prowess in battle. Energy level 1, attacks deal standard damage. Energy level 2, attacks deal more damage. And hitting enemies with basic attack increases your sync rate, while gaining attack reduces it. When your sync rate drops to 0, you'll enter a weakened state. So essentially our stamina, but not exact stamina. So it is, but it also is, if that makes sense. Oops, my Twitch chat isn't appearing. He popped back up again. Okay. There. Back to the same. It is and is our stamina. So, well, you'll see. Oops. I forgot the attack button. That white bar at the bottom is our health. And it looks like the souls are the little crystal things. If you're to compare it to Dark Souls game. Which I read that some people don't really call this a Souls game-ish. Or am I thinking of a different game? These are like little health potions. These actually give us some health back. Yeah, demo, it took me like 10, 11, 12 tries to kill him. I think I'm better off now since, you know, I get just things. There is back attack, just I don't think you can do it on that big guy. Void Beast, in danger. So unlike Souls, Elden Ring, when you die, you don't drop like your souls and you have to go pick it up again. You lose a portion of it permanently, and the amount you lose is proportional to how much you have. No, I can't. Oops. There is no animation canceling, so you kind of have to make sure you want to go through your attacks or not. Like see, holding L2 and doing RP does the most damage, but it wastes a lot of my sync. And in order to get sync back, just do basic damage again. Ooh. Ooh. Man, I had so much trouble during the demo. I feel bad that I did it so easily. I mean, I still got hit, but neither here or there. Roll, blocking, dodge. So. Oh, okay. I didn't know there was a difference. And most of you guys are pretty easy, so I don't have to worry about it. Let me look over here. If you all split on, I'll rotate my monitor and we should be good. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, so this is what I was using to fight the other guy. It does use mud energies and decrease its sync rate really fast. And I want to balance it. I want to get this first before I move on. I know not all the routes you could traverse immediately. Actually, there is a jump. It's when you run, yeah. When you run, you press in the left stick, which is kind of a weird way to do the jump. But as you can see, I don't jump very high. Mostly to get across ledges. Unfortunately, you can't do that jump. I learned that the hard way. Yeah, here's the back attack. So the Broken Branch, whenever you discover well, this game's version of Campfire, you can use this anytime to return to it. That way, if you have like a bunch of souls or a bunch of crystals that you want to use before dying, get back to the camp at no cost. Well, in the demo, it's no cost. I don't know if they changed it or not. I did hear that there's some bugs in the game, but I was at work and they released a hotfix, so I'm hoping I don't have any issues. I think game save was one of the issues that was being said. Oh, the memories. The mimicry has failed. It must have endured a grueling battle. However, other functions remain operational. Notepad for recording various basic matters. Must keep in mind. Huh. Oh, the seals also have memories? I didn't really look at this during the beta. I'm sorry for awakening you again. The future is in your hands. Yeah. Right. Oh, okay. That just tells me secret items, touch skill. To go over the basics from tutorial. Alright, the first mini boss. Damn it, I almost lost it. Ooh. So first, two techniques that utilize mud energy to generate various effects. Equip spells in the equipment menu to get additional aid in combats. Left trigger and right trigger to cast spell. Casting spells cost mud energy, resulting in decrease in sync rate. Sync rate is at level 2 higher. Spells receive a great overall bonus compared to basic attacks. So, same thing, just another thing that uses up your spells, or not spells, your sync rate. So boom. I don't know if I want to use another whip ball.
Lord Asteria. Ah, finally. A nascent blader.
Blader?
Yes, thank you for helping us deal with the Void.
The Void.
You're here looking for branches, right? Then go and meet the Branch Weaver. Her lordship is waiting for you. Please go. There's not much time left for her lordship.
They're straight ahead. I think that's where we have to go. Yeah, here's a little thing. It seems like everything's pretty much the same from the demo, not a lot change.
Welcome, Seeker of the Branch. I'm Asteria,
Oh, she is
the
tall.
Branch Weaver. I've been waiting for you. It's a pleasure to know that you've arrived safely.
What's this place?
An ancient underground drainage tunnel, deep underground in the south region of Havenswell.
Is this a branch?
As you see, this branch has been damaged since long ago. Please use your power as a blader to restore it. Please use...
Oh, please. I like designed the gauntlet, or I guess it's her arm. Oh, sorry. That's not good. You may discover and pair of branches scattered throughout the world. While resting near a branch, your life and sync rate are fully restored. Additionally, replenishes life to another item stored at branches. Please be aware that all defeated items will respawn after the rest. Players can teleport between restored branches. In addition, you can enhance your abilities, enhance your weapons, perform other actions at a branch.
This way. The branch is functional once more. Now please, take this. This life dew will mend your body. It will be replenished once connected to the branch. Please, make good use of it. What happened?
When I touched the branch, I saw a strange vision. In the vision, I was in the water, and there was something huge, glowing in the distance. But I couldn't make it out. What just happened?
Perhaps it is the memory reserved in the branch. Your lost memory.
My lost memory.
Keep seeking branches, and one day you will be able to retrieve your memory.
Seeking branches.
Leave this area and proceed to Havenswell. To truly understand everything, you must embark on the journey. For this purpose, I am offering you a parting gift. Now, make your choice.
Monsters always great for default. Later, you attack a lot faster, but you don't do as much damage. And great for, you know, Heavy damage, but very slow. Hmm. Left of that. I'm not patient enough to do Great Sword, as great as it looks. Longsword and Blader Sword are probably my go-to. I'll go with Blader for now. Well, not Blader, but swords.
So, you have accepted your first mission. The path ahead is open. It is time to proceed. Go meet humans. Find the scattered branches and restore them, as this will be the only salvation for this broken world.
Sorry, feet lovers. She has no feet.
You must have many questions about this world and about yourself. Unfortunately, the answers can only be discovered by you. I'm on the verge of fading away. I'm not supposed to be here, and I don't have the authority to answer your questions. Now that I've seen you before I perish, my wish is fulfilled. Please proceed with courage and caution. While the branch can infinitely reconstruct your physical form, it cannot instill hope or faith within you. Follow the will of your heart and embark on your own journey. May the branch guide your path.
Oh, don't leave me, no! Here's my health. Oh, I didn't know you could teleport to the beginning. Oh. I can't use those yet. It's gonna be way up my league, right? Need spirit and strength. The rusty on the other one for now. Yeah, as soon as I finish playing the demo, I reordered the game. Up to you. Oh no, they use it by what? Pressing Y. It's showing a lot of die. How does it made look? Nice. Go with made for now. Yeah, like I said before, this jump is just not possible. I tried multiple times. I mean, I guess I could show you and then just get the free points down there. But time waste. Or is it really time waste if you actually get stuff?
Lord Asteria has warned us. The area down here is plagued with the void. Just stay away from it. Why did you have to mess with that void beast and end up getting wounded like this? Well, there is nothing worth scavenging in that dump. Huh? A new face. Go find yourself a spot and don't bug me. If you don't want to get gobbled up, stay away from the mud. Anufet.
Oh, I guess the sword's just floating. Oh. That was a waste of a life, too. That guy's dead. Oh shit. Actually, can I open this? Yes, I can.
Another one of them.
Oh, I
You
can't
want
open it.
to escape to the surface too. How pathetic. There's no escape. The monster is still there. No one can escape.
That's enough from the beginning. Oh no! Oh no, this that one. Good. Oh, the white sparrow has more defense. Oh, it's more poison, piercing resistance, electrical and physical, but it has more shatter. This is not too far. I kind of want to just go back. The big guy. Six, 7. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I should probably sit down on it. Nope. God damn it. So you can use control, so I always misclick. So it is possible to get up to the guy shooting the laser and kill him, but from here on out it's like very annoying. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I didn't make it. Oh. Okay. Alright, I have to sit up. So, I think I remember timing for it. 6, 7. I think it's just at the hole. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's done. That guy down there? Fuck bad guys. Let's...
Must be opened from the other side.
But if I remember correctly, this is the way we have to go in the end. Oh, we can keep exploring all the way over here. he already thought no one can do it. Necros. Necros are coming down with that big guy. Must warn everyone. Run. Oh. I get the idea of generating and accelerating projectiles, but the frame of the firearm itself is totally unnecessary. They lack the imagination to discover the essence, and that's why they rely on the exterior form. Oh, clothes also have memories. While its cut may be somewhat patchwork, but considering the materials I've got down here in the sewers, it's good enough. Our customers only want outfits that won't attract gangsters, but won't make them look like underdogs either. DLC once I had it. It's light and durable, and no weapons can leave a scratch on it. If only we knew how Lord Asteria created it, maybe we wouldn't have stayed in these sewers. To really understand everything, you must embark on a journey. What's up? If those culprits are left unpunished, it will tarnish our reputation. Those who steal our goods and vandalize our vending machines must pay with their lives. Oh. Please proceed with courage and caution. Believe it or not, the survival of the whole human civilization depends on it. Jeez, it tastes like shit. Everyone's got problems to solve, right? Throw it far away. If the power here goes out, they'll send us all straight to the bottom. We'll be stuck harvesting mud for the rest of our sorry lives. People don't tend to use up their supplies willingly, so I had to shorten their shelf life of this stuff. Some players just can't wrap their heads around these spells, and those idiots are my customers. Even when broken, it still guides the way back. Nice. But I do know. See that? See something in the cracks. Okay.
Hey, where are your tools for making mud balls? You won't have anything to eat if you can't make mud balls.
Timetable for mud ball maker. 7 o'clock, Lao family. 8 o'clock, White, deceased. 9 o'clock, Mute. 10 o'clock, Tiny Bones. Oh wow, I could just target everyone. Oh, oops. Oh shit. Ooh. Oh, heal. Hold on. Yep. Yeah, what's up? Sorry about that. That was actually my boss calling me to join him on Helldivers. He's not at home yet, so still gonna keep playing this game. I'm gonna try to at least get to where I stopped in the demo, which should be 2 floors, like at the first boss. I'll stick with the loadout I have right now. I had 2 more medical claims yesterday. What can you do? The factory's hygiene is a total mess, you know? It was... Nope, nothing for that one. Oh, crap. Didn't expect to go through the wall. Motor collection site number 5. Please proceed upstairs to the equipment room to receive the key from the administrator. Grant the emergency to the void. Only a maximum of 2 people are allowed inside at a time. I guess killing those increases the health I get back from the flasks. Fell down last time, so I don't fall down again. Yeah, that guy is an a-hole. I don't want to fight him yet. I want to get the shield. I'm not looking. Oh yeah, this just goes back here. Oh, that's cool. Since I'm back up here, I might as well go back to thing. Technique and spirit. One more spirit and hey there. I missed the backstab. The massive thing is actually climbing up. I'm worried Mr. Blau is still up there. And I wonder how long that platform can hold. We must find him before the platform collapses. Or at least we must get the key back. I guess that's the guy that died where I found the reservoir key. Wait, was it? Oh shit. Nope. I did not dodge it. I'm not using the one. Oh, yeah, this is where it came from. I'll go to back up there. Hold on, let me deal with my cat. He's yelling in the background. I'm back. Not because being back. That's been bothering me, I hope. I think I have enough to equip it, right? The spirit has more physical attack, but it has fire on it.
place the force field to counter. Too hard for me. Got to get out of here quickly.
Counterfear is one of the basic abilities accessible through the spell frame on your arm. Activate the counterfield at the precise moment when you're about to be attacked to counter most attacks. Successfully counter an enemy's attack will cause them to enter a weakened state. In this case, you have a chance to launch a Fatal Strike to deal massive damage. RP when the target is weakened, Fatal Strike. Kind of like the parry in Code Vein. Does have a bracelet. Timing is the key. Release the force field and strike back. There we go. Oh, really? That guy hit me? Back. Looks like like I guess let's do that. Looks like I need to stagger them a bit. Here, while he's down, let me take care of this guy. Too early. Yeah, I've never been great at the parry stuff. Up, down. Anything over there? Oh no. Here it is.
Why are you standing here? Are you trying to attract the void here?
Sorry. Should be able to go through here. Up, down. There we go. Let's go back up and go the other route. Actually, alright, 1,000 crystals. I might as well upgrade. Belt. Alright. This is the one I like a lot better. Shield is one of the basic abilities accessible through the spell frame on your arm. Your shield provides continuous defense against enemy attacks at a cost of mud energy. Left trigger and X, switch frame ability to shield. Hold left button for shield. Provides complete protection against the enemy's basic attacks and a certain degree of defense against elemental attacks and ailment effects. Blocking damage reduces your sink rate, and your shield will shatter when your sink rate is too low. Blocking attacks accumulates energy for your shield. Once your shield is fully charged, it will become overloaded with diminished defensive performance. In this case, you can use Overload Blast to unleash its energy, triggering an explosion and restoring a certain amount of sink rate. Double tap LB when your shield is overloaded. Overload Blast. Okay. I actually like this ability a lot. I used it. I'll put out the other playthrough. Oh, oops, I wasn't trying to do that. Didn't realize my health was so low. Not even a hard enemy to defeat either. No, not my shield, no! I didn't really... Fuck. Eek. Nice. And then drop it. With this game's version of Invaders. The players have a bunch of reckless guys who don't care about defense just because they give kind response. Well, most of them have long been lost. Most of them have long been lost. So I think I mentioned this in the other day's workout stream. But I didn't realize the problem was that bad on Twitter. And by problem I'm talking about I started using tags on whenever I post going live. And I realized I was getting a lot of followers. Well, I wouldn't say a lot, but like a good amount. was getting a lot of followers on Twitter or X, and I was like, oh, cool. Maybe, you know, people will check me out, whatever. Or, you know, just curious. So I followed them back. Bad mistake. Bad mistake. Then they message me like, hey, thanks for the follow. I tell them likewise, thanks for the follow. Like, oh, cool. YouTuber or streamer? I'm like, I guess I'm YouTuber. I mean, technically, would I also be a streamer? But I guess to them, it's like streamer is the one that uses face cam. YouTuber is the one that doesn't. So, he's VTuber. Like, oh, cool. They asked me a little bit about what I stream, whatever. Asked me about my stream. I'm like, oh, you know, I just started. Not a lot going on. Like, oh, cool. Can I follow you? I'm like, yeah, I mean, sure, I guess. What does it say? The fuck did my boss just send me? I'm not gonna bring it up on screen because it's a little not safe for stream, but it's about Titan with the memories. Uncle Big Biddies. Laura has completely lost it, and that kid downstairs and Max guy I met earlier. And we even have peaceful life down here in the sewers these days. What is Laura Astura planning by hiding in a place like this? I swear to God, like big boss. Anyways, back to us saying, like, oh yeah, you stream, you have a lot of followers. I'm like, so and so, smart chat. And then they finally get to their pitch. They're like, oh, you have a model? I'm like, I kind of do. I made a quick one on VRoid that I kind of like already, but I do want to adjust it some more. They're like, oh, cool. You know what? I could help you. I could increase your follower count, do blah, blah, blah. And they're like, I can make you a banner. I can make you schedule. I can make you this and that. I'm like, what? I don't really need it.
Bunch of ungrateful brats. As soon as her lordship perished, those wretches just ran away. And they all got killed by law. Ha! They deserved it.
They all wanted to go to the surface, but that's Havenswell, where the weak will only fall into prey. That's horrible. I'd rather die collecting mud.
Anyways, that's like, oh, offering all this stuff, fucking banners, schedule. Ooh. Well, I'll take that. I guess okay. Some more? 5, 4? Let's do 5. Oh, nice. I like that. Yeah, anyways, they're like, oh, yeah, green banner, whatever, offer me. Like, oh, I could also rig you a whole LCD model. Like, this is just a thing on the side that I want to do. I don't want to drop a ton of money and then down the line, you know, if I do stop streaming for whatever reason, you know, that's like what? I don't know, that's a good chunk of money just gone. Like, sure, you can say like, oh, well, you could just, you know, dedicate yourself to streaming, but like, I have limited time. I'm working 2 jobs and I'm taking classes, so I can't exactly drop everything and just focus on streaming. But also, I'm saving up money to go to Japan this year. Yeah, this is where I came from. So there should be another route this way. Yeah, I'm saving up money to go to Japan this year. Hopefully, we do. Oh, let me check the other way. Yeah, planning to go to Japan today, saving up money. Hopefully I can go. We're planning around August. Anyways, I told him like, oh yeah, don't really need it, not interested in commissioning. Thanks for the offer, yada yada yada. But then they messaged back like, oh, well, some of them messaged back like, oh, I understand, whatever. Are you sure? Blah 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 blah. I'm like, I'm pretty damn sure. Please don't message me about it again. And then there's some that are like, oh, well, if it's an issue about money, we do a payment plan. You pay yada yada percentage, and then another percentage once you start kicking off. I'm like, yeah, no thanks. I really don't want to deal with all that. They can be persistent. Like, honestly, I just started getting fed up. It was like every single person that's following me are those quote unquote graphic artists. Almost every single follower I have is a graphics artist. So then I started saying, oh, whenever they say hi, I'm like, I'm straight up, I'm not interested in commissioning. Don't ask. And some of them do take a bit of offense. Oh, sorry, I'm not saying the word properly. Give me a sec. I'm like, oh, hey, thanks for follow. Asking about my day, but I'm like, first off, let me say this straight off the bat, because I've had a lot of messages like this. I'm not interested in any commissions. Sorry if I come up as rude, but I've gotten a lot of messages and I'm kind of tired of it. And they message back like, oh no. Some of them even say like, oh, don't worry, but are you sure you don't want this? And they start giving me the pitch. Like, you want to see my artwork? I'm like, I'll see your artwork, but I'm not gonna commission. So you know, some of them just leave it at that. And others still send the artwork, and they're like, do you still want to go through with it? I'm like, brother, I said no. Oops, sorry. I was supposed to jump at the end there. Brother, I said no. And two of them sent the same reference images. So then I asked both of them, are you sure is this really your art? Because someone just sent me the same exact thing. So who's the liar and who's the real one? One of them responded like, oh yeah, this is my art. Do you have the ID of the person who sent it? But like, what's kind of sus was I never specified gender. I said the other person, but they already said she. So I'm like, do they already know who it is? Is their second count or whatever? And then, you know, the other count that used the same image was a she. And so, like, oh no, I took it off the web because, you know, the clients like to reference images. I'm like, you weren't basing that off as a reference. You're saying that was yours specifically. So I was like, you know what? Do this. I'm tired of all this stuff. I'm just gonna start blocking. So I put a post, pinned it, so people should be able to see that when they go to my profile. And I pinned it. I was like, I'm not interested in commissions. If you ask me about it, you will be blocked. Yada yada yada. And fortunately, that does not work. Did not work as best as I wanted to. Okay. Looks like the girl that I fought earlier. So yeah, I posted it as a pinned message. People still reached out to me, so I'll just hang up, block. I'm not gonna bother doing small talk anymore. Up to 93. And if I upgrade this, 40. Yeah, under 40. Do the other one. Do this one. Oh, another upgrade. I should upgrade myself. Damn it. Alright, time to fight that big guy. Oh yeah, that's how my good experience been, unfortunately. But what can you do? Oh, I forgot there's that other route. See, I mean, I guess still let me just in case. I am not looking forward to this fight.
That doesn't seem to be...
Shit. Ooh, first try. Fuck you. That took me so many tries the other day when I was fighting it. Partial reconstruction. Like consumes a mud engine to repair damage, restoring a small amount of life. Oh, so it's like an extra heal. Kinda cool. Alright, so there it is. Converting energy, identifying bio signals, loading waveform data. Its edges exude a pure sense of untamed ferocity. Aberration sparked by the void entities accompany me. Fortunately, I have been banished to this dismal corner, forever deprived of the sight of daylight. People who chow down mud balls tend to go bald, so this accessory is quite popular. Instead of pursuing strength, focus on improving your survivability. That's the best strategy to take down tough enemy. Yeah, makes sense. Oops, sorry, I wasted that. Oh my think I'm done here. I can go straight towards the boss now. Looking respectfully, looking respectfully. Wait, yeah. Gamestar Twitter experience. There was one guy, fortunately he wasn't like them, though first it kind of did seem he was like those graphic artists people. He messaged me, he's like, oh, how's your day, whatever, and then we start talking about other topics, like, oh, just letting you know I'm not trying to sell you anything. I was like, oh. After he said that, I'm like, he's probably gonna give a pitch. And so I'm like, if you're gonna do a pitch, I don't want to hear it. He's like, oh, no, that's not my intention. I'm like, oh, so sorry. I kind of thought you were. Okay, cool. Damn it, I forgot to get the branch on the other side. Alright, using the halberd for a bit. Oh, fuck. Just one back up. And right. Yeah, I went to the shop. Here's where we have to go. Could have just done this before I went to all the others. Didn't work. Yeah, I'm stick with this. Nope. If I do one shot on this boss. I think I did one shot in the demo, I'm not too sure. Took me a while though. No, I died like twice. to that. Oh shit, no! Grab attacks, always grab. Ooh. Amazing rage. Why move that up? Fuck. Oh no, I missed. Come on, use it. Nope, fuck. Oh hey, speaking of graphic artists, message me just because. Order, tag me for retweet. Dear feedback. Ooh. Also, I like to support other VTubers and artists, so I retweet a lot of stuff. I'm not a bot. Okay. Greetings, how are you today? Did I follow this person? Huh. Anyways. Round 2. Damn it. Oh shit, got me. Heal. Damn it. Heal. Got him. There it is. Leave this area. No, I haven't defeated her yet. I must not leave. I'm going to fight her again. I don't like that the energy absorption is kind of low. Tension is low too. Absorption rate is high. Use to open the back door of Arbitorium. located somewhere. He will be back. Find the key. Fight again. Alright. Nuclei dropped from powerful enemies. Acquired nucleus can be directly equipped. Your equipped nucleus determines the amount of crystals gained upon defeating enemies, sync rate, boost rate, and the percentage of crystals lost from death. Nucleus cannot be removed, and when you replace your nucleus, you lose proportion of crystals. Use rare crystal nucleus to exchange for special items at merchants. Right, so I'll stop once I get up, and technically that'll be where the demo ends. But it's not done with this full game. Me throw some more spirit, more strength. That's it. Okay.
Asteria.
What a poor soul. It could have become a blader like you. However, its desire for destruction, engendered throughout years of warfare, has eventually consumed it.
Desire for destruction.
The Void are generated entities, born from the consciousness that flows within the mud. Yet, when overwhelmed by emotions, they succumb to madness. Though it made valiant efforts, it failed to evade its doomed fate. Thank you for granting it the final redemption. May the branch guide your path.
More stability. Okay. When overwhelmed by emotions, they succumb to madness. Yo. There's a way to change. I guess I'm unable to change it for now.
Bastards! My life savings! Give it back, you bastards!
Oh yeah, this is cutscene. This is where the demo would end. Alright, and I guess this is where I stop for today. Gotta join my boss on Helldivers, and yeah. That was took a lot less time than I thought it would. Ooh, wow. Let me explore a little bit more. Vines, I guess. Oh shit, you got a gun. Anchor them. Monsters downstairs. Order from the Great Patriarch. No one shall disturb the pilgrims passing through this area. All violators will be killed on sight. Well, I just killed like 3 of them. Where is self-defense? You know, I had a feeling that was gonna happen, but I just stood there. Music stopped, I don't know if... Safe area? Okay, I think safe area. Alright, yeah. Now, I'll stop it here. A bit more life. Right. Thank you you for joining me. That was AI Limit. I'm getting re-invited to that server. Well, like I was saying, thank you for inviting me. Sorry. Thank you for joining me. I'll try to make this the daily game instead of the fitboxing. Fitboxing I'll still do on my own. But actually I still need to do fitboxing tonight, but then tomorrow I have to go in at 4 a.m. Don't worry about small details. Anyways, like I was saying, thanks for joining me. See you guys next time. Tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know how to set schedule yet. I really had some music now. Anyways.